Okay, here I am at the watching a whole load of middle-aged men playing football, which is kind of interesting because that's what I would have been doing if I hadn't have injured myself and having to now wear this boot. I've only got myself to blame. It's kind of interesting though because I would love to have done this. Something I did for years and years of my life, play football. And my friend Guy, who I played with at school from the age of 6 years old, we used to play in the same team, and but just have to wait another day. But this has definitely been a big wake-up call for me once again around just how fragile things are, that you can be hiking every day. And I was thinking, I remember thinking the other day, I've never been fitter, I've never been stronger in some aspects, and then all of a sudden pop goes the muscle, and I can't do what I wanted to do, and everything changes. But that's life. Go on, get stuck in, my son. Get stuck in, have it large. So we're just having an amazing meal, and what are you making here? What is this called?
It's called pan. Pan.
Yeah.
Mouth freshener.
It's a mouth
freshener.
A mouth freshener.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's see how you looking forward to this, guys.
Coconut.
Absolutely.
I'm not allowed to do this because I've got a
This is
verruca.
like pan masala. You just try. Some cardamom.
Yeah, with some mouth.
Your gimbal is good.
Absolutely.
This one is a menthol.
What's that?
Menthol.
Menthol.
Yeah. Is make it a mouth cold. It's minty.
Wow,
The minty flavor.
you're gonna have a good night tonight.
This is a flavored betel nuts.
Blimey, so much. Is that all going in my mouth?
Yeah. This one is again corn chutney. It's saffron one.
Yeah. Oh, saffron. Okay.
Mostly everything will be sweeter, so you will like it.
Everything is helpful for the body, digestive
Yes,
system, diabetes, acidity.
Yeah.
All the ingredients are herbal. So this all together goes in your stomach. So
Yes.
it's helpful for all the
I trust you.
organs.
I trust you.
I trust you too.
Everything so far has said has been right. Still a capturing an audience.
This is edible camper.
Edible what?
Edible camper.
Now we've got lights of fluid going on. Hey!
Hey!
What do I do? Ring the bell. Ring the
Open your
alarm.
mouth.
Yeah, let's finish it now.
How is it?
Right? Minty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I could be here a while.
That was good, yeah?
Good, yeah.
Well, there you go. That's obviously a local tradition. I'm not opting out of that one, but
You missed the chance.
next time.
No, if you want, so I'll make it now.
No,
You
I'm
can
fine.
taste each and every.
I'm fine, honestly.
If you like, you can have it. You know?
You good?
Alright. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
See you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Guy. How'd you feel?
Feel like I'm still chewing, but very minty and very good. Wow.
I'm just not taking any
That was
chances.
interesting, wasn't it?
I think you did really well. I think
I
you should
had
be
to do
really,
that.
really proud of yourself.
Wow, I'm still chewing. I sort of want to spit it out now, but I can't.
You can, but it's my last week now in New Zealand, which I can't believe it. I've already got that feeling of, I'm sure you know that feeling, right? That holiday feeling of this is coming to an end. and I'm going to be at home soon. I'm definitely going to do my best to enjoy myself as best as I can. I'm actually on my way now to go and see my friend Chloe Stevens from Brighton, who not that long ago said to me that she was going to go to Sri Lanka, and she told me that, I don't know how, but she told me she had family in New Zealand, and I said, well, why don't you go to New Zealand? And I'm going to be there. And just that idea, she went with the idea, and she arrived last night, and she's staying with family. I think some family that she doesn't know very well or never met them before. And I'm going around now to see her. Obviously, I'm a little bit hampered by wearing this boot, but what can you do? I'm still going to enjoy myself. It's actually been hugely profound because it's really made me stop. And sometimes I move as a way, I think, sometimes of just not really embracing sometimes how I might be feeling. And it's really been a little inspiring and challenging just to kind of stop and really be with myself. Sometimes I exercise to run away from myself, if I'm being totally and brutally honest. So it's been probably exactly what I needed. But now I am 4.6 miles away from seeing Chloe. I know she wants to go somewhere that she's, wherever that is, I don't know. But it's her first day in New Zealand, and I'm sure we're going to have a good time.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
This is Iggy.
Iggy. Iggy, is this your new best friend?
I wouldn't say that.
Really?
You're a bit snuffly, aren't you?
You're a bit snuffly.
How's your leg?
That's fine. Look, this natural masterpiece. There you are. You're a masterpiece,
I'm a
Chloe.
masterpiece, yeah?
What's it like being... How long have you been in New Zealand now?
I think 12 hours.
12 hours. And check out the view. Are you falling in love with this place? I fell in love with it immediately.
Look
so.
at it. It's... How can you not be... Listen to the birds.
There's a tui. There's two
Two
tuis.
tuis.
And you and I, wherever we normally go, we walk. But obviously that's not... Well, you can walk, but I'm a bit hampered.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to Piha, aren't we?
Piha. Piha. But yeah, what a view.
Look at that. Wowzers. It's big.
Then there's a tui there, look. Let's go and say the tui to see if he wants to say anything. Get back over there a second, I'm going to...
Get
back over there. This natural masterpiece is cared by the Auckland Council. So this is...
Manage? Are you stuck? I think you're stuck. Oh.
What is a hit life? What is a hit life like? What a...
Wow.
Oh, hello. Okay, well, could be
there's
some
rock.
interested parking here, but, you know, where there's a will, there's the parking gods are always with me, so...
Yeah.
Wow.
And you are a little bit disabled today, so
Oh, yeah.
maybe somebody will take pity.
I mean, often people do take pity for me. This is all just so ridiculously surreal. Not what I'm looking at with these surfboards, but just out here. Just amazing. And I've taken my boot off. Thankfully, I can kind of walk around with my little feeters, but I obviously just have to go really slowly. Chloe's out there already. It's so beautiful. It's like, oh yeah, one of those again situations where everything is just very surreal, like just how beautiful nature is. There she is. It's actually probably pretty good for me to have my feet on the sand. There she is, look. Queen Chloe. She was made for New Zealand because Chloe is someone who just like me, absolutely loves nature and more at home around beautiful things than people. How you going?
stunning.
Yeah.
It's absolutely stunning.
Who made this?
I think it might be the universe.
The universe?
The universe, yeah.
I think
so
it's
many surfers out there.
right. Let's go and.
Do you want me to take this?
No, it's all right. We're going to go and see some surfers. You would have been a. Can you surf?
I haven't tried.
Right. Let's get you out there. I'll find someone who can teach you in 6 hours.
Can you pick me back up in 6 hours?
Yeah, mate. You're already speaking like a Kiwi. Go on, get in there. Oh dear. I forgot about that. Run! Run!
You feel how strong that was?
Yeah, it was quite strong. I forgot I had this on. At least it made you laugh.
I thought it was going to pull you under. I'm a little bit lost for words because this place, it's a bit like, I don't know, it's a bit like a film set, isn't it? It looks like we're in, what could it be?
Well, it's very misty here, so it is quite surreal. And we're sitting on this little bit of wood. But,
Watching the surfers.
I did feel quite responsible because I did say to you, how many months ago did you say you were going to Sri Lanka? And I said, why don't you go to New Zealand?
I think it was it the end of October? Yeah,
I don't know.
I said, I think I'm going to go to Sri Lanka for Christmas. And Pete just said, well, you just said, why don't you come to New Zealand?
Well, I remember you telling me that you had family here, and I think I remember you telling me about your mum and dad had been here as well.
Yeah.
And obviously, selfishly, I thought, well, I'll be here, so why don't you
Come and do some hiking with me.
Yeah,
and,
come and do some hiking. But I've kind of messed that up a little bit, but it's not the end of the world.
But yeah, so I went home that day and I started Googling flights, and it turned out that New Zealand wasn't much more expensive than Sri Lanka. So I just thought, am I allowed to swear on here?
Yes.
I just thought, book the flight and just make it happen, and it's happening. I've got a friend. I'm staying with a second cousin who I've never met before. My parents have met her, and I am being picked up by a friend on the 5th and being taken up north to the Bay of Islands, and Pete's letting me speak at a amazing.
Letting you speak. We are speaking together at the same event, unleashing your potential. Someone told me you're going to be talking about getting in your flow, and also perhaps also mentioning strategic recovery.
Somebody did say that. I wonder
What
who that
is
was.
strategic recovery?
Well, it's about guiding people to help them to understand that life isn't just about pushing and driving and forcing and stressing. It's about creating time and space to actually do things like this. Just do absolutely nothing. To spend time in nature, to get to know your body and your mind so that you can go further.
Go further. I was going to say go faster. Maybe not faster.
No,
Just better.
better. Yeah, so you've got more oomph in the tank, so you're not going to be burnt out, so you're not going to be stressed out. And we'll probably hear it. I'm so passionate to get this out there. And
Yeah, you're doing a good job. So you are the flow coach. What is the flow coach?
the flow coach helps anybody who's feeling a bit lost or a bit stuck to find their flow. And flow, in my world, means so that they can really feel that their life is opening wider.
So that's an acronym for flow. Tell us that one again.
Feeling life open wider.
I like it. There you go. She's here all week. How long are you here for?
23 days.
Well, I'm a bit jealous. I've got that I've got 1 week left. This time next week I'll be at the airport, I think. But I'm going to enjoy the last week.
Yeah. Who couldn't not enjoy it here? Yeah. This is Piha.
We could do with a skyscraper just out there. No, it's something else here. It really is.
It's incredible.
Okay, so Chloe is burgundy, and look, she's carrying everything today because I'm just about carrying myself. We're going on the boat. We're going to go to the mainland. We're going to go to Devonport. Who knows, we might even go swimming in the sea. The boot is in that bag because I might have to put it back on.
Yes.
But it's one of the strangest things where I have to walk so slowly. I don't really have any choice. And the world looks very different when you're moving slowly, right, Chloe?
Pete Cohen's having to slow down. It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. There you go. That's the flow coach for you. Chloe Stevens with words of wisdom. We're going to talk through her presentation for the event on the 4th of January, how to unleash your potential in 2025. What day is it today? It's New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Oh my
It
God.
is in the UK.
We're going to get absolutely smashed.
What are we going to get smashed on, Pete?
No idea.
No?
Life.
Yeah.
So I think we get the boat from there, but obviously gate opens 15 minutes before and locks after the ferry arrives, so we have to wait. Here we go.
Can you sit down before you fall down?
Sit down.
Get the rainbow. It's a great one as well, look. Can you see it or not?
Yep. There's Chloe Stevens with a rainbow. What do you think that all means, Chloe?
It means it's going to be the best day ever.
You think?
Yeah.
You're right, again. To that.
It means we're going to get some sunshine anyway.
So obviously there's a good omen there, look.
Bought some hot and cold refreshments, along with some snack food.
Oh, snack
and our
food.
toilets are located on the deck. If you have any questions, please come have a chat with one of our staff.
Look at that. That's a good sign, hey?
Yeah, what do rainbows mean?
This is a sign of a pot of gold. There's gold everywhere. But look at this. Isn't this beautiful? You can see that rainbow there, and then it's kind of missing, and then it's over here. There's a connection there, even though you can't see it. I'm taking Chloe to probably one of my favourite trees that I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, I mean, this tree is just... I don't know why it just makes me appreciate things even more, but to say that this is spectacular would be something very prehistoric about it, right?
Yeah.
Here, go on, get in the tree. Go get in the tree, Chloe. In fact, your burgundy really, really fits well. You are a tree person.
What did it look like my carpet, isn't it?
What on earth is she doing? She's a tree person. I'll come back and get you in an hour, yeah? You are such a tree person, aren't you?
Tree person.
Yeah.
Don't know what that means, but you know, I'll take it.
It's like their veins. It's so...
Yeah.
That bird loves it, don't you, mate? All right. So straight ahead is Cheltenham Beach, and Chloe's just walked ahead because she's been keeping up with me. I mean, keeping up with me, I've been keeping up with her because I really cannot walk very fast. It's really fascinating when you don't have any choice, but you have to go slow. And I think that's what the world is teaching me. That's the big message out of all of this is, once again, Pete Cohen, slow down, hasten slowly. How many times do I have to be reminded of that message? Well, who knows? Who knows? But I have to tell you this, what you're about to see here, once again, is one of the most beautiful views. I mean, just look at what you see ahead of you here. Is that the flow coach? Yeah. I would. What do you think of this? Eh? It's terrible.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Cheltenham Beach. Just been saying to Chloe, you've got to see this tree, and she's saying, well, what about this tree? This tree's amazing. I'm going,
Oh, that one.
yeah, it is. But this tree you're about to see, to me, this tree doesn't actually make any sense. And if anyone could explain it to me, if they could email me or WhatsApp me or DM me on LinkedIn,
Drop into my DMs.
just drop into my DMs and tell me
Oh my.
how does
Wow.
this actually work? Because I don't think this makes any sense. I've never seen a tree like this before, and I didn't know that trees could actually grow like that.
Wow. Wow.
And there's some other pretty awesome trees over there as well. But so look, how does a tree? Did these ones here? There's two here. Did they grow up, or did they grow down? What do you think, Flo?
That tree is in full flow.
Full flow. And now for something completely different. Chloe and I are at the cinema here in Auckland, and we are going to see this film, Better Man, which is about Robbie Williams. This is going to be very, very, very interesting. I haven't read any reviews about it, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. You want to come? Are you excited? Are you a big fan of Take That?
Not really. My sister is in love with Robbie.
What about you? What do you think of Robbie Williams?
Well, I'll let you know after I've watched Better Man.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a full debrief when we've watched this film, and we will share that with you.
Okay.
My mum loved Robbie Williams. Hannah loved Robbie Williams and Take That.
And what about you?
I was not a fan, but I like Gary Barlow because he did a really good big favour for me once. I had a friend who was getting married and they wanted to get a signed picture for the wedding, and I asked my friend Ben Shepherd if he'd asked Gary, and Gary did it, and he sent it to these people, which I thought, what a lovely thing to do. You didn't have to do that.
I was a chaperone for my little sister. I took her to see Robbie Williams Take That at Wembley.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Which one are we going in?
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay.
This is us.
Good luck. Hi everyone. There's just no one here.
Well, we'll sit wherever we want then. Where do you want to go? Oh, we go down the front.
I'm not sure about that, Chloe.
Where should we go?
It's just yeah, why not? One more down? Or no, you decide, Chloe.
Oh, I think here.
All right then, calm down.
Do you want to sit on the edge?
Yeah, I've got to be on the edge.
You are a bit on the edge.
Well, I beg your pardon. I am a bit on the... Hang on, this seat goes back a mile. I feel like I'm almost lying down. This is dangerous. This is falling asleep come through.
I was going to say, if my jet lag kicks in, just give me a little nudge.
Okay, well, if you could just take that for me there,
Okay.
and you can scroll in a little bit. Well, thanks everyone. Thanks for coming. It's lovely to see you all here. Today we're going to talk about intentions. Now, intentions really, to me, is the most misunderstood, undervalued, underappreciated, and that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the word intentions tattooed on my arm. But what I'm super excited about, because I'm not the only speaker here today, we've actually got an international speaker. She's come all the way from Brighton, which is in the south of England, and everything she does is about finding your flow. So without any further ado, I'd really appreciate it if you could intentionally give Floey Stevens a big round of applause. Okay, off you go, Floey. Take the microphone. Good luck.
Hi everybody.
Are you bothering it?
No, I'm not bottling it at all. How are we doing today, everybody? Thank you so much for being here. So, that's it.
That's it.
I
Hang
can't
on,
give
just so
it-
you know, there's actually no one here, Chloe. So, but What would you like to say to all your fans about being in the flow?
You need to keep following me if you are stuck and you know that something needs to change and you want to feel your life open wider.
Wider. And what about Burgundy?
Burgundy, this is where it's at, look.
Wow, you are proper Burgundy.
I match the cinema and everything.
Okay, well, please take your seat and be quiet.
You're getting way too bossy, Mr. Cohen. Way too bossy.
Is everyone okay? Does everyone want anything?
We want loads of Haribo.
Oh, I love some Haribo. Isn't Haribo is what was the advert for that? Kids and something love it, so something Haribo.
Kids and grown-ups love it too. The happy taste of Haribo. But it leads to diabetes.
I'm going to film the whole of this film and I'm going to sell it on the internet. Don't tell anyone, this is highly illegal. So what did you think of that film? Summary.
Summary of the movie.
Apart from the fact that you did fall asleep. But that's okay. Come on, you have just flown 20 hours to get here, so
20, 30.
30.
Anyway, I just had a tiny little sleep or maybe a bit of a nodding head. Don't laugh, Pete. We're a little bit skew with here. So the movie, it's a must-see. I actually like Robbie Williams a little bit more after watching it, but the biggest takeaway for me was that Robbie is who he is because he really faced his demons, and it shows that when you actually uncover your shadow side, then that's where the real magic is.
Well said. That film affected me so profoundly that I actually need a little bit of time to kind of let it all kind of filter down a little bit. There was so much in it, but I definitely have more love for Robbie Williams, even though I do love him. Never met him, but my mum loved him, my wife loved him, and he's a brilliant entertainer, no question about that. But I'm going to give some more thought on it because I think it warrants it. It was very deep, very, very deep. And I also think that, like you said, I think everyone should watch that film. I think, especially young people, I really think they should think about the price of fame, because I think so many people want to be known, but at what cost? And yes, more from me later.
I think the other bit was that when he said that when he got to fame, he was 14 years old, and that's where he felt he was stuck. And I also believe that, and this is just my opinion, I think that many people are stuck in their younger selves, and that is what is holding them back.
Yeah, there's a lot of trauma there. It's definitely around his dad. But yeah, that's enough for now. We're getting on the ferry back to where are we going?
Downtown, and then we're going back to...
What's the name of the place?
I can't remember. We're going somewhere.
Yep, we'll get there when we get
Happy
there.
New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone. It's New Year's Eve here, and I'm at my friend Guy's house, who forced me to have an injury, and they're laughing. Guy, how do you feel about the injury that you caused me?
I feel very happy about it because it slowed you right up.
It slowed me down. What's cooking? What's cooking?
Leg of lamb.
Leg of lamb. Let's have a look, shall we?
Look at this.
Oh, hello.
You see
The
it?
camera's completely steamed up there. Oh, bloody great.
We've got top and tail in over here.
With green beaning. We are. Guy also, not only is he a fantastic hairdresser, look what he did for me. I'm sporting a new hairdo, and Guy is a fantastic DJ. You're a DJ.
I'm just a music connoisseur, lover.
Play us something for
Selector.
all of the.
I love this one. This is what I love.
All right.
All the YouTube fans.
All the YouTube fans.
Wow.
I just want to say thank you to all of you that have been checking and following me and my time in New Zealand. It's been unbelievable. And thank you for all of the love and support. It is a difficult time of year, no question about it. I say difficult, it's just hard because I think of times gone by, times where things were different. But things are the way that they are, and I'm looking to make the best of it. I'm looking to make the most of the life that I have to be super intentional, and I'm really looking forward to a 2025 of helping more and more people lean into what is difficult, lean into what is challenging, and evolve, grow, get better. And here's another incredible New Zealand tree. This is a cherry blossom tree. So, and I've had half a bottle of Heineken, and that's my lot. I cannot drink. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great new year, and I'll see you in 2025. Okay, so look what Chloe is doing here. Chloe, look at you.
Yeah.
Look at this. What is this? What is this?
This is slow cooked roast lamb,
Wow.
sweet potatoes,
Guy cooked it.
buttered,
Kumara.
buttered green beans, and a ratatouille.
And Nina Simone playing on the...
Yeah. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year.
Hold
From
on,
me,
this
Guy.
Is, where are you sitting?
I'm sitting here, I think.
This is you.
I'm not sitting here, I'm standing at the moment. I'm going to sit there.
You've done very well at taking over the.
Yeah, well done, Chloe. Lovely meal. Wasn't that amazing, Chloe?
It is.
I've had
I've been
seconds.
laughing such a lot.
We've been laughing. Why have we been laughing, Chloe?
Because Guy's found an exercise book when he was 7 years old.
Well, yes,
And it's his
1977. We were in the same class with Miss Easterbrook, 1E.
Yeah, she
Guy,
was
please
gorgeous.
read us
She
a
was
little bit.
gorgeous, that's
She
what
was
I-
gorgeous, and I have to remember. I remember thinking that as well. I was only 6. So go on.
25th of April.
Yeah, please,
news.
sing to us.
I went to Rustington with my friends and.
Hang on a sec. Could you just turn the music down, because we'll get done on YouTube and.
I don't think I want to be recorded reading my book.
Okay, well, I understand that. I totally get it, but at least just read us a line.
I went
Just
to
pull the sliders down.
Pull the slide
There you go.
down.
Go on, that's it.
I went to Rustington with my friends, and sometimes my friends and I have a long walk. It was about 4.5 miles, and one time we were near the beach, and we went to the beach and saw a pool. I went in it, and a crab got hold of my foot, but I shook it off. The house we are in is near the beach, and at my real home I've got 2 bikes. And my hospital, but now she's come out. And my hospital, but now she's come out.
Right.
Hospital.
Yeah.
My girlfriend has got a band.
Your girlfriend?
Bloody hell.
You're only 7.
I know. What goes on in your
So
head?
I-
And my babu keeps anything.
And what did the teacher say? What did the teacher say? Very good again.
Great.
I didn't
So-
really learn to read all right properly. I still struggle today, as you noticed with my. What did you notice with? Oh, spelling.
Yeah.
What do you think of my dyslexia?
I think it's wonderful that you've embraced it finally, and you got
I got help.
sad at school, wasn't
I
it?
got hated at
Go
school.
back.
But anyway, it was good meeting you at school. And what do you think of Guy? Sum Guy up in one word.
Eccentric.
Eccentric. I've got one word for Guy. No. We'll bleep that bit out. Artisan.
Oh,
He is
yeah.
so artisan. So there you go. Well done. Okay. Good morning, Chloe. What time is it?
What is it, 5:20?
5:20. What time does the sun come up?
Sun comes up at 6:05, I believe.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
What did you do at 12 o'clock?
I was asleep. We weren't fussed on staying awake, were we?
No.
All about the sunrise.
The sunrise. I didn't sleep very well. I kind of fell asleep, and then I heard a few fireworks, and then I fell asleep again, and then I woke up with all the fireworks. What about
Yeah, same here. And we also did have a little bit of a celebration last night, didn't we?
what, and half a bottle of beer, and you had, what, 1 glass of wine? 2 glasses?
Two teeny glasses, yeah.
2 teeny glasses. And
And
didn't you have a couple of pieces of Toblerone?
No, it was caramel.
Oh, it's all right to let yourself go every now and then, isn't it?
We went wild.
We went absolutely wild. And it's so peaceful here. This might not be the best sunset in the world, but
Or even a sunrise.
oh yeah, that's what it is. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Predictions for 2025.
Predictions for 2020. Oh, don't get too close. It's a bit early for that. What, predictions for myself?
Whatever you want, just predictions.
Predictions
For you.
for myself are that I'm going to continue to perfect my speaking, and I really want to be known more for doing speaking engagements, like impact more people to understand themselves better. On a personal level, I really want to continue hiking up into it this year, and I love being outside in nature, and yoga is the other thing. I'm going to be doing more yoga because I can feel in my 50th year that I've always been a real flexible person, but just don't feel as bendy as I was. So that's some of the things
That's nice to hear, right? Because one thing is with this lady, when she decides to do something, it's pretty much done. So one of the things we were talking about yesterday was finding your own way in terms of, you know, your goals, your outcomes, your objectives, your intentions, whatever it is. It's like, well, what's yours? I don't think there's one way. I think there is, which is yours. Yours doesn't have to be mine. But I think what I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to set my intention as the sun rises and almost put my intentions out there, and then just let it happen. Let it roll. Let the ships come rolling in.
Well, and another thing, if we spoke about this last night, is I'm going to create a Zander letter today.
Okay, what's a Zander letter?
So it's a letter that you write to yourself in the future. So I did one at the end of December last year for how I wanted my life to look at the end of this year. Oh, we're in the new year now, though.
Oh yeah, we're in 2025. You guys, by the time you watch this, you will be 2025's right up.
Yeah, so you write yourself a letter and you intend and you put in as much information as you can around what you'll be seeing, what you'll be feeling, how you'll be experiencing life. And the one that I created last year, most of it has become a reality. So I'm excited to, once we've watched the sunrise, go back, drink some tea, vodka, yeah, tequila, and create my Zander letter for next year.
So if you want to create a Zander letter, create a Zander letter. If you want to reach out to Chloe Stevens, then reach out to her.
Absolutely.
But I'm going to set my camera up and we're going to record the sun coming up. This is official. I'm going to go down here, hop on to these. There's actually stairs here as well, so, but it's definitely a diving in. It's not a, it has to be deep enough because obviously, oh, it's getting orange. I'm going with no towel. I just don't care anymore.
No swimsuit.
Sorry?
And no swimsuit.
No swimsuit. Just pants. Longsdale. Branding. Get the branding in there. Get the sponsorship in. Okay, everyone. One small step for man. Yeah?
Good luck.
I'm still at that phase of should I, shan't I, should I, shan't I? Still having that conversation.
What would Hannah say?
She would say, just do it. Okay, that's it. There we go.
You did it.
Oh. We're triumphant. I dry myself with my t-shirt that says, don't let your shit stop your hit. Well done, everyone.